Business and Entertainment Connect. I am your host, Twanita Dozier, and I am here with the amazing Ciara Stweard, and she is going to tell us about her amazing business, Pieces of C.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here. So I am a lifestyle blogger. That is piecesofc.com, where I focus on beauty and fashion. I've recently just launched MXC, which is actually a clothing brand for men and women. So that's pretty much what I do.
All right. Well, thank you for stepping into the Boss Lounge with me today. I greatly appreciate it. So tell us more about your business. How did you start Pieces of C?
Well, a year ago, actually on my birthday. Birthdays are a big deal for me, mainly for setting goals and seeing what I could do for that next coming year. So I decided, let me put myself out there a little bit more and actually use the things that I'm good at. I'm very creative. I have an eye for photography, just a whole bunch of different things. So I figured a blog would be something for me to really express myself. And it actually went really, really well. So like I said, I focus on beauty and fashion. So I also do YouTube for my beauty. And like I said, I started my clothing brand for my fashion and a little bit of styling.
Okay, nice. So tell us more about your clothing brand. What is the name of your clothing brand?
It's called MXC, Mesmerize and Cultivate. And thank you. That name actually came to me in a dream one night. And the colors are neon green, black, and white. Neon green, oddly enough, I never really liked the color green. So when it came to me in a dream, I kept seeing it like at Zara and this place and that place. I'm like, maybe this is a sign. My favorite color is pink. So I'm like, this is very different. It's not too feminine. It's not too masculine. It can look good on everybody. And it just makes me happy. So that's how I feel.
Neon green looks good. It looks good on you. You have it all over your eyes and your shirt. Look good.
Thank you.
Look good. So is your clothing line strictly for women? Is it for men? Is it unisex?
Yes, it is unisex. We have quite a variety of stuff. We have t-shirts that are unisex. We have sweatsuits that are unisex. And then we have some kind of going out outfits like dresses, you know, a little something cute for, you know, the women to partake in. So.
Okay. So tell us, where does your inspiration come for your pieces?
So mainly my personal style. I like to call it where street meets chic because I'm very feminine. I love feminine outfits, putting it together. But I also really love streetwear. And streetwear doesn't necessarily have to be sweatpants, but you can rock sweatpants to make it look very feminine. So that's what I intend to do with that.
Okay. So as we know, when you start something new, like a business or organization, it can be kind of like a struggle sometimes, depending on, you know, what you're doing and how you're starting. Tell us the process that you went through in regards to starting your business.
Well, the process mainly was making sure I had time to do what I needed to do. I do work a full-time job. I work in HR. So it was kind of hard at first to balance my everyday life with what I'm trying to do as far as going into my everyday life, meaning quitting the 9-to-5 thing and just being a creative full-time. So for me, the biggest thing was time management and really buckling down and saving my money and spending my time where I should be, just so that's the main thing that helped me prepare.
Okay. So what ultimately just helped you just say, okay, I'm gonna buckle down? What was it exactly that was like, okay, now I can actually just put some time into it and really focus on it?
Really just the pressure from wanting more for myself and doing something that actually makes me happy instead of living this routine life. Like I do love structure. So I don't mind having the 9-to-5 job, but it's not fulfilling. So I wanted to do something that actually meant something to me, not just, let me go make this money and that's it. So.
Okay. Now, how long has your company been in business?
Literally only a month. Like
really?
I launched it on my birthday. My 25th birthday was March 28th.
Wow.
And it's, August 26th or something? Or 28th?
Wow.
Yeah.
A month.
Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
So tell us, who does your clothing line cater to? Who's your audience?
So it is where street meets chic. So that is for men and women. We have t-shirts, sweatsuits that are for men and women, and then we have something for the ladies, like little dresses to go out in, skirts, different things like that, crop tops. We also have sunglasses. So we have a little bit of everything for everyone. Okay,
and what are your prices for your for your pieces?
I try to keep everything, well, for now, I try to keep everything under $50.
Okay.
Just because I'm new, and I don't know about you, but when I'm shopping somewhere that I've never shopped before, I'm not too inclined to spend $150 on something that I'm not too familiar with. So at this time, I do want to keep my prices reasonable,
Okay.
especially until I start building more different pieces, more luxe stuff, more, lavish things. So for now, it's more simple, more street, more chic.
Okay, all right. So tell us more about the obstacles you've overcome with your business. I know you said you've been in business for about a month. So within that time frame, what obstacles have you overcame so far?
Well, for one, being an entrepreneur is something I think everyone strives to be. But actually having the courage to go out there and do it, it was the main thing for me. Because, self-doubt, like, will people actually want to buy stuff that I'm into? Like, how do I know what people will like, won't like? And everything really is just a trial and error. But I could say throughout this process, the biggest thing for me was getting my pieces on time. Because, like I said, I did have everything for different audiences, men and women, different sizes. But for some reason, whether people know this or not, plus size clothes are very hard to find. And I wanted to make sure I had something for everybody. So with that being said, literally up until the last moment, my stuff didn't come on time for my launch party. So I was upset about it. But I sat there and I was like, at the end of the day, there's still something for everyone here. So I didn't let it get to me too much. But that was the biggest thing.
That's good that you didn't let it get to you, because someone just starting a business is probably going to just get discouraged and say, after this, I'm not going to do it anymore. So kudos to you.
Thank you.
That's good. So what is something that you would tell someone who is looking to have their own clothing company?
If someone's trying to start a clothing brand, I think it's important for them to know who they are and what their eye is. Your target audience doesn't have to be like mine, like focus on what I like to wear. But I think when you make it a lifestyle, people will be more inclined, like, oh, like she really enjoys wearing these pieces. She's just not selling it to make money. So once you actually live the lifestyle of your brand, whether it be, no matter what your brand is, it could be soda. If people look at you and see, like, oh, she really takes it serious. Like, this is her life. This is what she wears all the time. Like, you know what I mean? So I think that's the biggest thing for becoming an entrepreneur.
Okay, so Ciara, tell us, how long has your company been in business?
Actually, not long at all. So it was actually a gift to me for my 25th birthday to myself. My birthday was on March 28th, so literally a month. Yeah.
That's a big deal.
Yeah.
A month. Okay, so tell us about the progress you've seen so far with your business being in operation for a month.
One thing I can say is I am pretty much sold out, which is a surprise. Like my first launch, I really just wanted to get a couple pieces just to feel out what people would enjoy, what people would purchase, what they wouldn't. I did do a couple of pop-up shops like in New York, New Jersey, and then of course I had a launch event. So I really was surprised with what people liked, because I'm like, this is my personal style, so I don't know how people are going to take to it. So yeah.
So what is it that they liked?
I think it's really the colors.
The colors,
Yeah, I honestly think it's the colors, and I also think that there's something in there for everyone. Like if you're more simple, you can get the t-shirt, but also with the t-shirt, you can dress it up, dress it down, So there's something in there for everybody.
Now, do you hand make the pieces, or do you send them off to be made for you?
No, I send them off to be made for me.
And then what is that turnaround time for you?
Probably like 2 weeks. It really depends on what it is, but yeah, about 2 weeks.
2 weeks. That's not bad. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
So how can our viewers locate your products? How can they order?
Well, I do have a website. So that's one for sure. Or if you reach out to me, or if I see you, I do also do pop-up sales. So I could do that as well. Like I said, I do pop-up shops. So.
Nice. So how can our viewers find you on social media?
So my personal social media is @PiecesOfC, and then MXC is MXC exclusive, and there you can find the website link in the bio.
All right. Well, thank you so much for stepping into the Boss Lounge today. I greatly
Thank you.
appreciate it. It was great learning more about your business, and I hope to have you back again soon.
I would love to come back.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, viewers, thank you for stepping into the Boss Lounge today. Until next time, boss up and be blessed.